and USLV, the Sigma's really working out towards that drugs to take advantage of that.
USLV getting the better.
I feel like a stun down here, the bot lane barrier coming out. Coda is fighting for life in the minions, but won't be enough.
Oh, the minions!
Hit that first blood. Great job here for USLV. And man, I thought they were going to back off on that one, but they kept going.
Yeah, we saw that. Also used teleport, so says you want to get the level 6 could really put Runkles in a precarious situation.
That's an Apex start going on. Pride up here. Co-ops in the land, that Counter-Strike, and the huge Sejuani-R from Pride. Who's going to take the one? Co-ops though, the 2v1's going to come out on top with Aatrox. And now they continue to have their success up here. USLV has nothing stopping them from a game 1 win right now. As they flash towards it. Pride gonna find Lost Hero and Low Elo in front of their tower with no safety coming to go. He comes to dive. Coda getting 3 shots back and forth. Lost Hero has no flash. Coda gonna grab the last hit blow on the Aphelios as Pride works their way out of backing out of Low Elo. But Panda, what are you? Panda gonna get caught. Now Co-op's gonna be caught at the top end, the other end of the map. Flash out of Sandy. Another fight going on here in the bot lane. Here is Low Elo gonna try to run away from the rest of life as well. Flash over the wall. Pride. Ruz is trying to 1v3 right now, will not find anybody, and now Wax. He won that fight. He won that whole draw right there. What is going on? Wax, and this is a W coming out of the Aatrox. But there's no fight about it. Pride going in. Huge caught out here by USLV. They're getting completely obliterated.
USLV, they're sandwiched in. They've got to fight. They're in a corner.
Sandy gonna grab that Maokai R onto the Pride of Sejuani. Sejuani to retaliate with their own ulti. And that was the city going right back down to the gray screen. And the rest of USLV are running for their lives. Aphelios slain. And now Low Elo, the next to fall. FYS chasing them down. Great charm again. And does he ever miss? Runkles again with the gray screen. Shut down over 2. The R was down 5-0 at 8 over the DPB. Were they ever in a losing spot to begin with?
So realistically, it's a rough spot for USLV to be in.
Huge action are going to go. Fight of the game right now as the rest of DPB are ready to make this one happen. Co-op's going in the backside of the team. The rest of Zero is walking out of this one. USLV are caught on the back end. Runkles getting huge damage on top of them. Aphelios slain Maokai, and now Milio, the last one to fall. USLV. This is the game, set, and match for DPB. They're setting the tempo. They're setting game 1. They're telling you that we came to play tonight and we are not going unless we have a W in our hands and we're eating it with our friends. Winner, winner, chicken dinner DPB right now as they take the nexus of USLV saying, loser, go home.
Yep, fights. They played that mid-to-late game perfectly. So it's going to be up to USLV to do something different.
First blood over the Mumu. Here comes FYS trying to stay alive, but Sandy and Cruz have a different problem for them. FYS is going to finally go down after their immediate show up from that Aria, and now it's a whole different game for DPB. Can they stay alive?
The aggressive play. They roam CEO of Low Elo on up toward the mid lane. They pull the trigger, and they're pulling the trigger more here in top lane.
Great dive by them, and Grunkles showing why Redditon is the #1 champion to beat up there in that top lane. Down in the bot lane, Grunkles trying to 1v1 the clone.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's not the clone, it is the R from Wukong.
Oh no!
It is a dive gone wrong here for Pride as Grunkles gets 2-0 right now to try and take down the ranking and see team up for them for the fight here in the volley. Flash in from the Low Elo. The CEO is now running for the lives to get flashed on and caught up there by the Braum pass of Oda. Firing away Q after Q after Q, flashing in. But Zero has a huge Kai'Sa R to disengage that. And now Oda is now down. Wow.
Both teams meeting on opposite sides of the river.
Braum going in with the Pride and the movement of ulti to fire right back. And Pride is going right back in with the #2 of the Wukong ulti. CEO of Low Elo and Lost Hero are still trying to find a way into the kill back on top of that, but DPB is going to Moon Squad the rest of USLV into the gray screen.
Real, because the Rel is on the other side of the map. We'll see how that Herald sneaks up later.
Broncos running. Crew's gonna land the Aurora ulti. FYS. And this goes Pride in with the flash ulti from Wukong. CEO Low Elo is right back in, followed by Sandy with the immovable R, and now Pride is down for the count again. 2-3-1 on this Wukong.
knows how to execute those difficult mechanical champions.
Sandy going in on the Panda and Coda. Here comes Austere to follow up. Panda uses the Braum ulti. Sandy run for the labs now. Gonna take that Ezreal ulti to the face, and now Sandy might be the one to go down as when engaging. Pride gonna take out Sandy. Pride running the labs now.
Turret is down.
FYS going to Aurora. Backup end of Coda as well. Crows gonna try and walk this point out, but it might not be enough because the rest of the team of BTD is falling up. And now FYS milled down by Cruz, and the backup damage across here as well. Coda still trying to chase the QEW of Ezreal, but it will not be enough. But that's still a 2-for-1.
Probably.
I mean, Co-op and Grunkles are gonna fight this one out like they've done so far, but Grunkles is now gonna catch this one out. They use the ulti on the Renton, but I mean, taking so much damage, getting the tower down, getting chased down inside of Co-op. But Co-op is just so much more healthier than Grunkles on that Renton. Gragas. Oh! Pressing the steal. Amu's ulti Sandy is now caught out by the Silas who takes them down, and the rest of USLV's gonna try and do a little bit of damage control, but there's nothing else to be done because the DPD is still chasing them down. Sandy's down, Aurora's down, and now DPD is in the driving hand of a dragon point.
Made its way onto dropping point Black Frost, and that 1-3-1 gonna be a 4-1. It looks like it's now USLD want to try and swing this game back.
Sandy going in, Sandy to be moving ulti with one last ditch effort, but a huge drag itself.
Beautiful cast.
And they're now chasing them down. DPD is now trying to end out USLD's every chance of ending the game out. Coda doing 3 shots all over the map right now for XF Soul, and now Wukong on the Pride is now taking out the rest of the team. 1, 2, 3, 4 into the 5. And now DPD knocking down at your door. The Nexus next to follow. They fought hard for this one and they earned it with this game 2 win, knocking out that series. Quack tickets home.
DPD for the final home stretch. 3 members alive. CEO of Low Elo coming up soon, but this Rel will be the only one to try and stop dropping point Black Frost. There's a chill in the air here, Pete, and DPB just withered away USLD in 2-0 fashion.